I'm Julia M. Spencer, real estate advisor, investor, and enthusiast. And we're standing here in front of a property that I bought several years ago at a tax lien foreclosure. I paid for this building $4,000. As you can see, it's a commercial. It used to be used as a commercial building, a store. And at the time, I thought it was a great investment because, as you can see, it's pretty solid. It's built in the 50s. It's all brick. After we had it for a while, I had one of my construction guys come with me, and we kind of went in the back. It was boarded up, but we went inside anyways. And it's pretty much just the skeleton of a building. You would have had to pretty much tear down everything that's not brick and start from scratch. Now, my thinking with this building was, and let me just walk around and show you how close we are. Over here, this is a really bad area where we are, but over here right across, that building that you see down there, that's part of a very big university in town. So we're within walking distance to university students passing by here. Hi, I am Julia M. Spencer, and I wanted to add this little clip of the university grounds where we're actually bought this property next to. As you can see, there's little shops, little pizza places, there's a Barnes & Noble back there, a little Starbucks, small little bar type place, a juice bar, and let's just keep the tape rolling, and we're gonna just drive to this property that I bought that's just across from this highway. You get now an inside look of my thinking. You can actually see the property in the distance that I purchased and how close it is to the university. So it's excellent investment material, but at the time I just didn't have enough funds to get it remodeled, and it was just a few feet too far away from where all the university activities are. So with this video, I just wanted to illustrate that you can go within a 10-second drive from an area that's highly sought out, where the properties go from $150,000 to $200,000, to a property that nobody even wants to buy at 2,000 square feet for $2,000, and that's including the land. So you really need to know the areas that you're investing. If you have somebody that wants to sell you something in another state where you've never been, even in your own town, in the neighborhood where you've never been, I would be very skeptical. You need to do your research. You need to at least put your eyes on it once, or else you need to have really good people working for you that know the area really well. So let's look back at the building. But this building would have been great potential for like a coffee house, or maybe some sort of like student hangout, maybe a small little library inside a coffee house. And that was the thinking process that I've had. Now, as soon as I purchased this building, I got a notice from the city saying that I need to do some building maintenance with this building because it was unsafe and people walking by could have bricks falling on their head, and I had to basically do something with it or tear it down. And so immediately when I purchased this property, there was problems. Again, when you do tax lien foreclosures, you have got to do your research. Go to the courthouse, find out if there's any other liens against it first off, find out what the history is, find out if there's any other outstanding construction liens, and also talk to the building department and the city safety department to see if there's any code violations that you would be responsible for immediately when you purchase a building like that. Now, with this particular building, I learned a very expensive lesson. This is a lesson that you should not have to learn. I basically went ahead and got rid of it because to tear down this building would have cost a good $20,000 or even more. Now, we probably could have sold some of the brick, but it would have, overall, it would have been a big money pit. So with this building, because I couldn't sell it online and I couldn't sell it to another investor, I basically just went to the courthouse and quit-claim deed it back to the original owner. So I basically drew up a quit-claim deed and filed it at the courthouse, and I essentially gave the building back to the previous owner. That right there relieved me of all the outstanding other liens that were against this house. It also made me no longer responsible for future taxes, and I didn't have to fix up or tear it down or do anything else with it. So those are the kinds of lessons you need to learn before you go into tax lien foreclosures. go to my website at www.juliamspencer.com. Download your free guide to real estate investing and sign up for my newsletter. Thank you.
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.